Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I'm Vanessa. I live in a van. I didn't have anything to eat today, y'all. Nothing but a muffin. And I think a Boost. I need to get go to Home Depot and order some. Get some small shrimps. Let me see if I put this thing on. Yep, I got it live. Y'all come on in. Y'all probably ain't nobody gonna come in because it is 3 in the morning. I haven't been to bed. And I haven't had anything to eat. Today. And I got some dishes I need to wash, but I sure don't feel like washing all of them. But I might go ahead and wash them all. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I could turn on this light back here, but I don't feel like it. I had some water in there. Oh, I think these things are no more good. I had bought some plantain. They still be good when they get dark like that, but I got some water down up in that thing. Y'all come on in. Can you please thumbs up the video? If you don't mind, you just got to thumbs up the video one time. You only got to hit the thumbs up button once. I want to wash the dishes, but I guess I'm gonna wash them over here. I still ain't made my sea moss. Okay, y'all, I went, thank y'all for 4 thumbs up. Hey there, mother. I went to the food pantry today. I ended up taking most of the stuff and giving it away. But I had some sweet potatoes, a whole bag. Y'all tell me what I could do with some sweet potatoes. I got some regular potatoes. I got 2 big bags of carrots. I know I'm not going to eat all those. So I'm gonna wash these dishes, but y'all need to be on the charger because I don't think this phone is charged all the way up. So I need to leave y'all on the charger. Let me get a towel from up here. One for washing, one for drying. My spray bottle is still, I got another spray bottle, but I didn't bring it inside the van. Some of this food is caked on the plate. I could turn the light on over there, y'all, but I don't feel like it. Hey there, LE. We're not talking about that person in this video. That is on the other channel. But how are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing today? And stay safe. What you doing up this late? Is this late for you, or you just getting up anyway? I'm gonna turn around this way. I think that will be better. That will be better. Anyway. It's 3 a.m. here. I go to bed early and always wake up early. Okay. You stay up or you just wake up and go back? What time you be going to bed? I have a friend that be going to bed around 7 or 8. And they wake up around 2 or 3 in the morning. Is that 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 1, 1, 2. That's almost 8 hours anyway. I need this fork. Ooh, that water hot. Shoot. I don't know where I put them gloves at. I got 2 pair of them gloves. Um, I go to bed at 5 p.m. and wake up and spend out the daily devotion to my family and friends. Okay. You send it out this early? I'm gonna take this other stuff out of here that I just washed. Set it to the side. These gloves really help with this hot water. Y'all, I am hungry. I really needed to wash these dishes, but I really didn't feel like it. But it really don't make no sense to wash one thing and make your water for one thing and don't make it for everything. How y'all doing? Anybody in the house? Anybody up in here? I can't see y'all comments because I got these gloves on and I can't scroll. I can't scroll. I can't scroll. Ugh. I'm gonna leave this in here because that's kind of messy. I don't need this pot with this soak. That's kind of messy and nasty. I want to see if it's any new comments, but I need this skillet, y'all, to cook my sausage in. I hope my sausage still good. I had them in the refrigerator. I took them out the freezer. I had them in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Sorry, y'all. I'm not talking. I'm just trying to wash my dishes. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to wash my dishes. The sooner I get my dishes washed, the sooner I can eat. Can I get y'all to thumbs up the video? We got 10 thumbs up and 25 people in the house. Anybody in here talking to me? I'm gonna take these gloves off so I can. I might put them back on in a minute, but right now I'm gonna take them off so I can. I mainly have them on at first when that water get hot. When that water first be hot, it be too hot. Okay, I'm about to read y'all comments. I'm still trying to put this on here. I'm about to read y'all comments. Hey, Miss Unique. Hey, Miss Alicia. Hey, Gamer. What's up? Did you see my message? When did you leave me a message? I didn't see one earlier. Nope. I don't see no message from you. In the chat. Where is the message at? Where is the message at? What y'all doing tonight? Okay, let me say hello to the room. Good morning, Tasty. No worries, Vanessa. I don't know where it went. Oh, you left a message up here? Oh, why you call me? Boy, you better call me Vanessa. What in the hell are you doing up there is the... Ooh. What is you doing up? Ooh, them the H hours. Jesus. So why you up? Because you won? Boy, you know I always be up. I stay up late. You know I always be up. That's my middle name is late. Stay up late. So I'm about to rinse off these dishes. And I'm going to cook my breakfast sausage and probably some eggs and maybe some toast. That's the message. I had to scroll all the way up and refresh the screen. Y'all, gamer, am I looking brighter to you? Do my complexion look brighter? Somebody told me I'm getting my color back. I told y'all I was darker than... I've been in the sun a lot. So my complexion is darker than my normal complexion. But somebody told me today, "Ooh, girl, you getting lighter. What are you doing? Bleaching your skin?" And I said, "No, I'm normally light complected. You never knew me light complected, as light as I normally am, because I've been out in the sun a lot. Even my hands are darker. My whole body is dark except for my legs and stuff. But my whole body is darker than my normal skin." She was like, "Oh, child, you is getting light." I was like, "I am normally lighter than this." I think it's probably going to take like about 10 years of not being in the sun if my skin would ever get back the normal color. I don't know. I have no idea. But what are you doing up, hobo? What are you doing up, hobo? Let me rinse this pot off first, because this is the pot I need. This is and on a weeknight. Why you up this late on a weeknight? Your summer months, you get tan and pretty dark. Yeah, I've been staying dark. Even in the wintertime, I stay dark because I'm so much darker than my normal color. So, child, I ain't been my normal color in years. Like over 10 years. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever seen somebody that you dated before, but you don't? Why this thing not on? My refrigerator not on. I got to see what's going on. I must have unplugged something. Have you ever seen somebody that you used to date somewhere, and you make sure these things still good, but you don't want to talk to them anymore, and you wish you would have never met them? What do? If they say, "Hi, how are you doing?" and they start calling you in the middle of a parking lot, what do you do? I'm going to tell you what I did today. I'm put my breakfast sausage on low. Let me go check on my freezer and see why it's not on. It should be. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh, did I put the big boys in y'all face? It should be on. Oh, it's unplugged. Hold on, y'all. I had the wrong thing plugged up. Y'all give me a minute. If you see an ex somewhere and they just calling your name and calling your name, what do you do? Let me see. It's almost time for me to wake up and start my day. You know, I am on the Eastern time zone. Miss Alicia say, you say, hey, how are you? And keep walking. Oh my goodness, nah. I ain't never had one of them instances, but I had a used to be friend like that. Honestly, I just drove off and played deaf. Okay, so today I was walking in the parking lot and it was dark and I had my mask on. I was walking in the parking lot, y'all, with my big coat on, this on, and a mask covering up my whole face. And then this dude had passed me and he was like, Vanessa, Vanessa. But at first, I honestly didn't hear him. And he was like, Vanessa, Vanessa. And then when I heard him, he was saying, Vanessa, Vanessa, is that you? And I said, who are you? And he said his name. And I said, I don't know you. Y'all, I literally said, what did I do with the drying towel? Oh, there it is, it fell. I said, I don't know you. Oh, that was a good one. I said, I don't know you. And he was like, yeah, right. Like, he was like, oh, okay. But he knew, especially when I said, I don't know you. I know he knew but how did that man recognize me in the dark with a coat on, with a jacket on, and a mask, and this thing on my head? How did he recognize me? I was telling somebody else that, and she said, he recognized your walk, baby. She said, and you bow-legged? She said, you bow-legged, and he recognized your walk. From, she said he was watching you. She said he was watching you as you was walking up. And he recognized your walk. I said, men, remember how you walk? She said, yeah, you bow-legged. I'm like, huh? Child, I ain't want to know that man again. LOL, I don't know you. You were funny. Have y'all ever said that? I said, he was like, Vanessa, Vanessa. I was like, who are you? And he said his name. I said, I don't know you. He was like, uh-huh. Like, yeah, right. Child, I don't know you. That was a good one, though, right, y'all? Y'all, if y'all ever see somebody that y'all don't want to see, and they in the parking lot calling you, you just say, I don't know you. They going to say, oh, you must have a twin. Say, maybe so. I don't know you. I said, I don't know you. Ooh, I thought about that so quick. Child, that was a good one. I escaped that demon. Especially if you walk like you. Huh? A stank cat. Who walk like they got a stank cat? What you trying to say? Gamer? I don't walk like I got no stank cat, boy. I don't understand how he recognized me in the dark, y'all, for real. I had on that mask. I had on a coat. I truly don't understand how he recognized me. But I'm glad he kept it moving, because you know how you give people so many chances in your life, and this was the person that, y'all know I ain't, look, gamer, you gonna be like, ooh, you know, I ain't did nothing in over 10 years. This was the last person that I was with. This was the last person that I was with. So, y'all know, I ain't going there no more. No, thank you. I'm through with you, homie. I gave you too many chances. And, nope, 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 nope. I'm all chanced out. No more chances for you, homie. One last cry. I don't know you. Well, if y'all never knew what y'all would say if y'all see somebody y'all don't want to see, now you know. Just say, I don't know you. I don't know you. Let me see what game is saying. Especially if you walk. Okay. No, ma'am. I have never said, I don't know you, but I will speak and keep it moving. That's exactly what I was going to say. He recognized your walk. Mostly men recognize from the way they meet you. Uh, LOL. Gotta walk, Van. Stop calling me Vanny. You gonna get blocked? Like you got a big old booty, but you don't. Yeah, that walk. Who walk like they got a big old booty? Girl, I know. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Mm-mm. It didn't do nothing for me. I was running from that man. If it would have did something for me, I wouldn't have been running from him. I'd have been running. I've been like, hello, how are you doing? Yep. I'd have got my back popped tonight. Oh, he would have helped the sister out for sure. He ain't declining nothing. And that's the part of the problem. Mm-mm. He is for the streets, literally. I'm going to keep this out so I can eat off of this. He is for the streets. You know how they say, she for the streets. He for the streets, y'all. He for the streets. Did I? Yeah, I rinsed this one off already. He is for the streets, and I ain't with it. I don't need no man that's for the streets, baby. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, I washed this one. He is for the streets. Okay, yeah, let me see. I can't see because I didn't turn my light on over there. Let me turn my light on. Should I fry some eggs, y'all? Did I buy some apple juice or something over there? Okay. X's or X's for, yes, you know what, I had to learn that. This particular ex I done dated, this the man I done dated several times in my life. I done gave a couple of people a chance or two, but he is the person that I've given the most chances to. Child, we done been to the courthouse about 2 or 3 times, and I left him standing on the, he tell everybody, she stood me up, she stood me up. I done left him standing at the courthouse door, and I wouldn't get out the car. So, but I had to learn that. God had to show me that X's are X for a reason. And, but I just wasn't learning it. I done dated this person, y'all, over since I was 19 up in my 40s. Like, I done dated him like 3 or 4 different times. And God had to show me, because, y'all, we were supposed to get married several times. And God told me not to marry that man. God told me that is not your husband. Do not marry that man. And I was about to marry that man. I told y'all this story before. Child, God had me, took me through my whole house and showed me crying. And I was like, well, why am I crying, God? And God was like, you crying over here because he beat you? You crying over here because he cheated on you? You crying over here for this reason, for that reason? And I'm like, mm-mm-mm. I ain't doing nothing but crying. I was crying. I wasn't happy. I was just crying. Well, when God showed me that, we were supposed to go get married the next day. I told God, I said, don't let him show up. He didn't show up. He came the next day. Come on, let's go get married, girl. I say, never mind. Talking about what? I was busy yesterday. I said, Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I told God, don't let you show up. I prayed and said, Lord, don't let him show up tomorrow. Oh, I can't light this thing. I'm hurting my back trying to. This one is always harder for me to light. Can you please stay lit? Come on now. Y'all, I'm sorry if I have to stand up in y'all face. But yep. That homie still recognize me. And that's how we always hook up again, y'all. We always meet each other again somewhere in the street. And he be like, I've been looking for you, girl. Where you been? Not this time. Y'all, if y'all would have seen how he was walking to me, he was so excited. He was like, Vanessa. And I was like, I don't know you. And he's like, oh, okay. He was like, oh, okay. Yep, homie, you better leave me alone. 5-star hollering and screaming. I was like, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know that man. Child, I wish I didn't know him. Okay, y'all, I went to the food pantry today. Like I say, they gave out some catfish. Oops. They gave out catfish, some corn, potatoes, sweet potatoes. They gave out a lot of canned goods, a lot of pastries. I gave all that away. I'm putting some butter. I should have just rolled it on there. But I got this bread. This is some artisan. I think that's what it is, artisan bread. And that's what God had to teach me. God made exes for a reason. He was like, girl, you done dated this man 3 or 4 times. You done broke up with him for the same reason each and every time. You done almost married him, which God didn't want you to do. God say, if you marry that man, I'm not. If you keep being disobedient and you marry that man, you gonna be miserable for the rest of your life. And don't blame me, because I tried to warn you. You know how you think you in love with somebody so bad, but then you ask yourself, why did you love that person? Why did you even like them? Ooh, this bread is mildew. Is that mildew or is that flour? Sometimes it be flour on here, y'all. Let me see. Oh, that's flour. That's not mildew. See, sometimes. I'm trying to see. Sometimes baked bread have that flour stuff on top. Look, y'all. Is that the flour stuff on top or is that mildew? It don't smell like mildew. Is that the flour stuff on top or is that mildew, y'all? Tell me. Sometimes they have the flour stuff on top of the bread. This is artisan bread. Tell me, y'all, is that flour on top or is that mildew? Because I got some more bread on here over here. I ain't got to eat that. He was going to get the red light special. The red light. Y'all heard me tell me. Well, flour stuff. I don't know. The artisan bed have flour stuff on top. Oh, yeah, that is. That is the flour stuff, because yeah, it was deep down in the bread, so that's the flour stuff. If that was mildew, it kind of would, and it would have been green. The red light special. But that ain't nothing but the devil that keep letting that man come back in my path, and we don't meet up again till after years. I'm talking about it be years before we see each other again. And he usually always be the last person I done been with. I start my celibacy all over again. Gamer, I start my celibacy all over again after I get through with him, and then next time I see him, I ain't done nothing since the last time we been together. And I think he think that's a game. He think that's funny. She holding out for me. I ain't holding nothing else for you, homie. I'm holding it for God, not you. Cause I sure don't want you. I think by me saying I don't know you, that probably just really hurt his poor feelings. She don't know me. I know she ain't did nothing since the last time I was with her. Nope. Sure didn't. Ain't gonna do nothing else until God come back home. You can go sit down, go find you something somewhere else, because you is for the streets anyway. You don't need me. You is for the streets, homie. I'm for Jesus and you for the streets. It looks like flour. It's not mold. Thank you, Miss Trisha. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you, Miss Alice. Baby, it comes like that. Check the date. Wow. That's some hold y'all got on each other. You think, what you mean? You think it's a hold we got on each other? Why you say that, Gamer? It's a hold we got on each other? Why you say on each other? It sounds like you trying to say we meant to be together. I done been dating that man on and off since I was 19 years old. I dated him when I was 19. I dated him when I was in my 20s. I dated him when I was in my 30s. I ain't seen him in the last 10 years. Well, I done seen him roundabout, but I ain't ran into him face to face. I know where he live at. If I would have wanted to go see him, I could have went to his house. But now I'm not interested at all. When somebody don't want to act right, and when they pretending like they right with God and they not, I mean, if a person ain't right with God and they pretending like they right with God, why you gonna? God didn't say that the weapon wouldn't form. He said it wouldn't prosper. Yep. I think the devil think, well, we can't use nobody else to tempt her. So let me try to use this fella because he done been successful all of these times to derail her from her celibacy. And he turned around. Vanessa, child, he was running toward me like Forrest was running, but he was coming toward me. I'm like, oh, I don't know you. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, right. That's what he was like. Yeah, right. You know me. No, I don't. Mm-mm. I don't know nobody that's playing with God. There are my eggs. I'm going to set that right there. And my sausage, I'm cooking them on a low fire, y'all. I could have put that top on there. Yep, the devil tried to get me today, y'all. The devil tried to get me today. The Bible says resist the devil. See, I resisted the devil by saying, I didn't know you. And see, that's so simple. See, that's so simple to resist the devil. I don't know you. Get thee behind me, Satan. I don't know you. Resist the devil and he will flee. Gammon say, cause that fool wanted to make it very clear that he saw you even in you most how did he recognize me, Gamer? I'ma show. Where's the mask I had on, y'all? This wasn't a regular mask. This wasn't the kind that just. This was this one, this big one. I had this mask on in the dark with this big old coat on. How did that man recognize me? In the dark, in a parking lot, walking. Mm-mm. And this parking lot didn't have no lights in it, y'all. Come on, nah. He ain't have no big old lights. You was walking around looking for me. I think you was walking around looking for me, child. You probably was walking around asking every woman, Vanessa? Vanessa? I'm about to hop off and hop into the tub and start my day. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you, Lee. L-E. But I did good, y'all. Can I get a congratulations? I did good. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. But now, since I said I don't know you, do y'all think that's gonna make more of a challenge for him? And that, do y'all think he gonna be looking for me even more? Cause I said I don't know you. Tell me what y'all think. I usually give y'all an overhead view when I'm cooking. I didn't do that. Let me make sure this kind of sausage, it don't get dark in the inside. You just got to know when it's cooked, because it don't get dark in the inside. Lord Jesus, thank you for this food. I forgot to turn my, hold on, y'all. I needed to leave that burner on back there for my heat. I didn't mean to turn it off. I took my vitamins today. Mr. Alice said, congratulations, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of me too. But do y'all think because I told him I don't know him, he gonna be looking for me even more? Because he gonna be like, I knew that was her. I knew that was her. He probably watched me as I went and got in my car to see what car I got in. Child, I had to tell that demon I don't know him. I done gave you the time of day too many times. He played with God too much. I really thought that man was a Christian and was saved. And y'all, he's supposed to be an assistant pastor of a church. And the kind of stuff he be doing. I can't get down with that. I'm like, you need to stop playing with God. If you gonna do what you're doing and live how you live, just live how you live and stop saying you a Christian and stop going to church and being in the pulpit and you playing with God. God gonna get you. Y'all, did I say my grace? Amen. Some of the men in the church are worse than the men on the street. You might as well go get you a man on the street. At least you know what you're getting. And I'm telling the truth. You might as well go get you a man on the street. At least you know he ain't saved and he ain't playing with God. But the man that's in the church that say he's saved and playing with God, you might as well leave him alone, because you really gonna get your heart hurt. Because you're gonna be disappointed. And he could turn your heart against God, because then you'll be blaming God for him being the way he is. I'm not trying to be struck down because someone else foolishness. Yes, ma'am, you did. If I want a cheater, a liar, and I think the men in church who not living right and faking, I think they do more dirt than the man on the street who not saved, because they trying to hide it. They trying to hide it. So I think they do more dirt because they get away with it for a long time. Game away you went. You sitting there in bed doing what? I'm about to FaceTime you. You're on the air. Say hey to the people.
Hi, people.
Oh, you don't sound too enthusiastic.
Hold on a second. There we go.
I need you to get upbeat.
You do know it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
And that's when you your best. You is a Dracula. You got to get in before it get daylight. So you at your best.
I ain't been getting nothing in. Ain't nothing been happening.
Mm-mm-mm.
All my powers have been zapped.
You ain't bitten nobody on the neck.
Honey, the blood is contaminated in the street.
Jesus. Oh, well, I guess.
Everybody keep your mouths and your blood to yourself.
Well, I think you gonna dry up.
Girl, I've been drying up, turned into a whole prune.
Oh, you turning into a prune?
With a whole prune face.
Ooh, that's something else.
I know.
You worse than me.
No, I'm coming mean like you.
I mean, this man said I was mean today.
Mean and stern.
He told a friend of mine. She mean. I spoke to her and she didn't speak back. I say, sir, I didn't hear you speak to me. I speak to everybody. I think he wanted me to do more than speak to him.
I think this man just wants some of your attention, texture.
I ain't trying to get nobody my attention.
Somebody needs some attention, shit.
Well, they ain't gonna get it from me. I guess I'm gonna be mean.
I guess so.
Um,
Well, why not? Live a little, have a little fun, laugh a little.
I'm doing what I want to do. I want to be single for the rest of my life. I'm fine. I am living a little.
I'm singing, I'm waiting for Jesus.
Um, Y'all say hi to Gamer.
Hey, everybody, good morning. What time is it? It's 5:30. Okay.
It's 4:30. Wow.
5:45 is my turn up. So
Mm.
I change at 5:45.
Yeah, I didn't eat nothing today. This is my first meal of yesterday.
What the heck is all that about, Tasty? What you trying to do?
Mm.
I just forgot to eat much.
I told y'all my friend house flooded.
The flood, the great flood of Houston, yeah.
Yeah, my friend house flooded, so I went to go help.
Girl, you said the water was, you did not have to use that word. I was so mad at you. You said the water was skeeting out the brick.
It was.
Taste it. Huh? You could have used any word besides skeet.
And what that did to you?
It messed my day up.
I was not supposed to say skeeting?
No.
What other word?
The water was coming out the bricks.
No, it's the water coming out the bricks. Coming out the bricks.
Coming out the bricks.
Coming out the bricks. It's worse than skeeting.
Listen, skeet was way worse, baby. Way worse. I'm looking at that water, I'm like, skeet. Eat. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, it was really.
Oh, people. I am so sad about that.
It was really skeeting.
Oh my goodness. I hope they got house insurance.
Oh yeah, they got insurance.
Well, did the insurance inspector come out and look at it?
I think they're coming out this week. But we have to pull all the carpet out and stuff because we can't wait.
Why can't you wait if they gonna?
Girl, I mean that carpet will be, man, that house already stinking. You can't leave that carpet up in there.
That's the insurance adjuster's problem, honey.
Yeah, as long as you take pictures, you got to pull that stuff out. You can't leave that.
Oh, so somebody did take pictures?
Yeah, we taking pictures.
Okay.
We know to do that.
Like somebody took the carpet. How can you prove that it was carpet first?
No,
that's what I was thinking.
We could the stuff gonna be on the front on the
girl
in the parking lot.
Jeez. Girl, I don't mean nothing. I'm telling you, these adjusters out here today, Lord. Ooh.
Well, now they taking pictures.
What you mean? If you ain't got no picture that the carpet was on the floor, then I'm like, what? We have pictures from beginning to end.
We taking pictures of everything. The clothes got messed up. The cabinets got messed up. We don't know how long it's been leaking because they've been out of town. And the dishes is full of water. That's about $1,000 water bill, I know.
Oh, that water bill is atrocious.
I'm talking about the ditch on this side is full all the way the length of the street, but the ditch on the other side don't have no water in it. Yeah, it's a hot mess.
I would have to call somebody. But no, you said the insurance people already know, so it's fine.
Yeah, they gonna do their part. We just have to get that wet carpet up out that house, and the hardwood floor gonna have to come up because it's buckling.
Oh, they gonna tear all of that. All that got to go.
The walls, we had to put holes in the wall.
All of that got to go.
The molding is wet. Yeah.
It all has to go.
Yeah, it's gonna all have to go.
I had a case like that the other day, child. I'm like, listen, I don't know what we gonna do, but somebody gotta do something.
Yep.
But what happened? The problem I'm having is, what water source was it? It had to be the main pipe coming into the house.
A main pipe. There's a pipe in the house somewhere. In the
Y'all don't know
bathroom.
where it was?
In the bathroom.
Okay, but was it a main pipe where the water accesses the home,
You
or?
asking the wrong person.
Okay.
I ain't see none of that. I just seen the water skeeting out the outside of the house, and when I
I
walk,
mean, the pressure. It has to be some serious pressure.
yeah, because it's probably been it done flooded the whole house. This a big house,
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
in. And so it must have been. I think it has been running for a couple of days actually.
Oh,
When we walked in the bathroom, it was over an inch of water in that bathroom.
on the floor.
Hmm
Mm,
My whole boot
my
was
God.
almost covered.
Mm, mm, mm. My God.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Alexa,
It was pretty
stop.
bad.
Alexa, play Hello, It's Me.
Oh, we ain't playing nothing on this live. Bye.
Nobody
we
playing nothing.
we is not playing no music on this live, homie.
Girl, you can't hear no music in here.
No, you about to get banded.
Bandit?
Yeah, I'm about to. I
You
was.
know what, Banner? I'm upset. I don't understand why you gotta
Stop
change your
calling me
name
that.
80,000
My
times.
name is Vanessa. I said bandit as in.
But you told me to call you Tasty, so I call you Tasty.
No,
Then you
don't
say,
call
now,
me.
don't
No, I
call me
say don't
Tasty.
call me Vanny. Don't call me no nickname. I ain't never said don't
I
call me
call you
Vanessa. My
White.
name. Okay, you about to get X'd out. That little X at the top of the screen is about to be pressed.
Why?
Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, everybody. I'm talking to this crazy man on the phone who
Why I got to
he
be all these
is
bad
a
things?
thorn in my side.
Oh,
When I meet him in person, he gonna be saying, Vanessa, Vanessa. I'm gonna say, I don't know you.
she gonna play my ass just when she plays.
I don't know you. He gonna set me. I'm gonna
Oh
set
my
up and meet him
God.
at the airport, and then he gonna be talking about Vanessa, 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 and I'm gonna say I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I'm gonna stand him
I
up at
said,
the airport.
ooh, girl, I'll do some sad stuff
I'm gonna
there,
make you look
honey.
like a trout mouth trick at the airport.
A trap mouth trick, an unloved trap mouth trick like that. That's some sad shit.
I'm gonna set up a date only to stand you up.
Oh, oh.
That's even
You know
worse.
what? Cause
That's even worse. Well, you
don't do
said
me no
I'm
favors.
mean, so I might as well live up to it.
That's okay. I'm alright.
I got all these sweet potatoes. What can I do with these sweet potatoes and
Make French
carrots?
fries.
I was thinking about
Make
making some
sweet
big
potato French
old
fries.
French fries. Cause them
Sweet
sweet
potato
potato fries
fries.
that I get from Papa's Barbecue, ooh, they good.
You
I
make them
think them
look good,
sweet
but I bet
potato.
they not as good as they look.
I think those are sweet potatoes. I can't remember if they was sweet potato pies or not, fries or not.
Ooh, with some coarse sea salt on top of them. Lord,
I
have
don't
mercy.
have no sea salt.
Yeah, it's at the store.
I don't feel like going to the store. Leave me alone. I'm
Oh,
tired of
okay.
going to the store.
Then use regular salt. I don't care. I just thought you wanted sea salt.
Yeah. I ain't last week I ain't moved my van. I just was tired of going somewhere.
Ooh, some catfish nuggets and some french fries. Lord,
Yeah, I got some
Jesus.
catfish, but I don't feel like frying no catfish. But if I fry them fries, what am I gonna fry first? The fries or the fish? The fries?
I always do the fish first and then the fries.
Mm, I don't know why I think them fries gonna take longer than
They
the fish.
do take longer.
Yeah, well I need to do the fries first. I don't want my fish to get cold.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. See, most people don't like cold french fries, but everybody eat cold fish.
Mm-mm.
So, I
Them
don't
fish
know.
fries will stay warm
I
and longer.
love cold fish. So, don't bother me none, man.
Okay, y'all, which y'all like? Would y'all like cold fries or cold fish? Tell me. right now.
We already know the answer to this. The answer is gonna be fish.
I don't think nobody want no cold fish.
You is
I
a
think.
cold fish.
Okay. That's why you're gonna be at that airport talking about Vanessa, Vanny, Vanny. I'm gonna be like, I don't know you, fool.
Oh my God!
I'm
I would be so
gonna be
mad.
walking towards you
I'm
with my.
telling
I'm
you,
gonna be
you got
walking
to
towards
double
you
the
with my
street
hands
down.
out, and then I'm gonna keep walking and go to somebody else and hug them.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go hug a complete stranger like in the movies. You're gonna be like,
No, I can't believe she did something like that to me.
yes, I am.
You know, that's emotional distress.
Well, you ain't employed by me. You ain't employed by me. You can't sue me for no emotional distress. You put your own self in that distress.
Look at this foolishness. Are we under here today? My God.
Yep. Ooh, look at these breaded pickles. These things are so good.
You can keep breaded pickles. I don't like anything like that. Yeah.
They are so good. They was good on this salad the other day. Vanessa. I got him good. Ooh, I got him good. That feels so good. Y'all know how good that feels.
Oh, I bet.
To be able to look the person in the face that have stole your celibacy for the last 20 years of your life. And you say, and not again, devil. Not today, devil.
I don't know you.
You say, not today, devil. And he thought
I don't know you.
Shut up. You were so evil. No wonder you're going to get stood up. See, that's why you're going to get stood up, because you is evil.
Why am I evil?
I don't know yet. You know I do. You know I do not sound like that.
Well, Tracy, I'm sure you didn't sound all sweet and pleasant voice.
I said, I don't know you in my regular voice. And then you gonna talk about I got a stank walk.
Oh, yeah, a stank walk, baby.
Who got a stank walk?
You do, baby. You got a whole stanky walk.
What's the stanky walk?
You got a wagon, baby. You got a walk like you got a whole wagon. You got a whole. See, you ain't got no poke on your boot. You got a wide ass. We need signs on your ass that say wide loads. You got a wide booty. You ain't got no poke. Honey, you walk that motherfucker go left to right. It go like wah.
I'm not understanding. I don't think you should be talking about one's booty. You would not like yours to be under critique with you.
Girl, we ain't talking about my walk. We ain't talking about my man.
We will be if you keep talking about me.
30 years. We ain't talking about no man over 30 years of history with me either. Man, that's some serious stuff right there. I need to be taking notes.
That man smelt me. He smelt me.
Yeah,
my scent was in the air because he was like, Vanessa? And I was like, who are you?
Is it you?
I was like, who are you? And he said his name, and I was like, I don't know you. He was like, all right. He knew I knew him. Because that fool recognized me. He knew I knew him. But I ain't had to let him know I knew him. I could have got amnesia since the last time I seen you. I could have been hit by a car or a train.
Child, you saw him and all of them senses came back.
I didn't even see him. I didn't recognize him at all. at all. I don't even know how that man seen me in the dark. I'm still trying to figure that out. I think that man must have smelt me because he smelled me way from over there, from over yonder. Because I don't know how that man recognized me in the dark. Unless the only way that man, some men, they'll try to play like they just seen you. Unless he seen me in the store where I was and came out and act like he was bumping into me. Unless he was in there watching me and seen me and I didn't see him and he came out and act like he was bumping into me. Because he always meet me somewhere. I mean, the last time not the last time, but the last time before the last time, I was in Purple Heart shopping. And this man bumped into me and he was like, Vanessa, girl, I've been looking for you for 15 years. I've been going by your grandma's house. And child, this fool had became best friends with my grandmother. Would go cut her grass for free every 2 weeks. And so she could fix him a plate of food. He loved my grandmother's food. He had been going to my grandmother's house looking for me for a very long time. And he never ran into me. I would go to my grandmother's house every Sunday after church. And he would never catch me. And then next time I go to my grandmother's house, she would say, that dude is coming over here looking at me. I mean, looking for you. And she's like, but he cut my grandmother's grass. He had her yard looking beautiful. And she was like, he sure is nice, Vanessa. What happened to y'all? I'm like, that man is not nice. That man is a nut.
Yeah.
He crazy. And he nice, Vanessa. That man started going and taking care of my daddy. You know, my daddy was paralyzed. That man started going. He became best friends with my daddy.
He was trying to get him.
He was going, child. He became best friends with my daddy. I'm telling you.
He was trying to get wheeled.
He met my daddy and everything. He went and found my daddy. I had took him by my daddy's house one day, and he sure remembered where my daddy lived at. He remembered where my daddy lived at and went back over there and started going to my daddy's house. My daddy showed like that because he go buy his wine and his beer and stuff.
Because you sure wasn't going to buy it.
Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't buy people alcohol from him. I barely bought his cigarettes. I used to didn't even buy his cigarettes. But then one day I gave on the cigarettes, but I wouldn't buy. I would have probably bought, when he started drinking beer, I would buy his beer because I could get it from the regular grocery store. But when you drink wine and I got to go to a liquor store in the hood and it's going to be about 15, 20 men out there at that liquor store when I get ready to walk out, I'm not getting out my car and going to no liquor store.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I ain't doing that. And then
you gotta fight through the crowd.
Yeah, and you got to do that.
The crowd to get out. And then the panhandlers want some money. They want some change. Listen, I ain't got time. I ain't got it to do.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? And then you ain't even
doing exactly what you're talking about.
Look, and you ain't even doing it for yourself. You doing it for the person that want to drink. I ain't doing it. He got mad at me. You gonna do what I tell you to do. You going to that store. I said, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going by no liquor. I don't drink, and I'm not going to no liquor store, period.
Period, too.
And I didn't go. And when I got back, he pulled a gun on me. I told you you're going to do what and I told you call them people tomorrow and tell them to find somebody else to come and take care of you because it won't be me. You get one time to pull a gun out on me, Negro. He was calling me every day. When are you coming over here, girl? I say, didn't I tell you I ain't coming over there? I'm not coming over there. Now leave me alone. Y'all don't be remembering when y'all do y'all dirt to people. You can't make people take stuff off of you and then wake up tomorrow and say, oh, he didn't really mean it. Child, like I told y'all before, I know this man that told me his friend was working for this man, and that old man would tell her every day, one day you gonna walk through that door and I'm gonna shoot you. And one day she walked through that door and he shot her and killed her. Shot her in the head and killed her. I don't play like that. You don't pull out guns on people unless you're about to use them. A gun or a knife. You don't pull out that kind of stuff on people just to threaten them and let them know you got something. Now, when you pull out a weapon, it is supposed to be in self-defense, and you are supposed to be having a reason to use it. Not to just show nobody, just to show them you got it. You could go to jail for that. There's some ignorant folks in the world. But I don't play like that, baby. You pull a gun out on me, you gonna catch a felony. Because I'm sure pressing charges. And in today's society, with cameras, I'm gonna have proof. You gonna be like, I didn't pull no gun out on that. I'm gonna say, you a lie. I got cameras in my dashboard, in my window. You just don't know. You gonna be thinking you getting away with something. You ain't gonna be getting away with nothing. But
My goodness.
Yeah, he gonna talk about Vanessa. Why you know my name after 10 years?
Baby.
You don't forget people's names after you ain't seen them in a long time.
Child, now that they have some good stuff, hell no.
That man been saying my name his whole life.
He been saying it for over 30 years.
But look how many years in between done.
It don't matter about the years in between. It just matter when it first started. Hey.
Well, he might as well say bye to that, because he ain't never getting up in this no more.
Girl.
I'd have left that man at the courthouse. I mean, it seemed to me after somebody done left you at the courthouse, you will forget them. I'd have left that man at the courthouse 2 or 3 times. And that's the truth. That is the truth. And you know, people be, they be, don't nobody want her. She bald-headed. She got a knot in her throat. And he's a handsome man.
Oh, I know he's handsome, baby. You like him handsome.
No, I like ugly men.
No, you like... you like ugly men that's built. You like them jail bodies.
I like some biceps and some triceps. But I ain't gonna even talk about this dude, y'all, because... Anyway.
I know what you like, Tasty. I know what you like.
He not ugly. And he not
Tasty
handsome.
don't like no pretty man. She don't like no pretty man.
But, you know, I like older men, too. All of my boyfriends, except, I think, one. All of my boyfriends, except one, I think, was older than me.
Yeah, she like an old girl to be to walk with Jesus.
But this man is the hairiest man I have ever seen in my life.
I love her. Ooh,
he hairier than you.
I'm getting off the slab. You know I love a hairy man.
He is hairier than you.
I'm not very hairy on the places I want to be hairy. I'm hairy on the places I don't want to be hairy.
Child, this man is hairy everywhere. He when he was in the 3rd grade, he had a mustache. They called him Werewolf in the 3rd grade.
Oh, you know what that means now, Tasty? I mean, he got good blood flow.
He do.
He got real good blood flow, Tasty. That's a healthy man.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
And it's thick and big.
Oh. I know what the
You
hell.
don't even know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
No,
His
hair. His hair is
I
thick.
know I'm talking about his hair. You talking about his hair. Sure enough. Yep. I know what you're talking about. Yep. It'll make me start crying.
Almost big as a horse.
Ooh, my God.
You is crazy. You got issues.
I'm crying. Feel so missing.
You saying, why did you run from that man? Why you told that man I don't
Girl,
know?
obviously y'all have some serious soul ties
You want me to
and
get
issues.
You want me to get his number for you?
Girl, no, I'm good on that. That's an interview with a vampire. I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah, I can't fool with no ignorant person though. He ain't gonna never change. My sister told me before she met him, before she died, she said, "Vanessa, that man is not for you." I say, I know. God did not already told me. You didn't need to tell me that. She said, well, why are you with him? If God told... I'm just being hard-headed, I guess. I got to learn the hard way. And I did. I had to learn the hard way. Well, my sister told me he wasn't for me. She said he don't want nothing out of life. So,
which one?
him. He didn't want nothing. Ooh.
No, which sister?
My sister that passed away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My sister that the troll told me, don't say your sister said no more. Stop mentioning your sister Jackie name. Jackie told me he wasn't for me. Now, why are you mad? Because I had a sister? You wish you had one. But anyway.
Ooh, tasty.
What?
I already know the floodgates open when you saw that food and recognized it.
No, I didn't. I didn't have no feelings. That's the good thing about God.
Nothing happened. You didn't even get a twitch.
I didn't even recognize him. He recognized me. And when he told me who he was, it was kind of like terror. Kind of like, ooh, no. That's what it was. It was like, I started backing up. No, when you have
backing that thing up.
When you have a bad experience with somebody, and especially when you done been with them so many times, and it's just like LE said in the chat, they are ex for a reason, and God had to show me that. God had to show me why you broke up with this man the first time. Why you broke up with this man the second time. Why you broke up with this man the third time. He never broke up with me. He never broke up with me. That fool wouldn't leave me alone. But I just can't. Not. I'm in my 50s, and he might be in. Yeah, I'm trying to think how many years he was older than me. I don't even remember. But if he was 10 years older than me, which he probably was at least 10 years older than me, that make him 64. And if he was 12 years older than me, that would make him 66. But he look good for his age because he active.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing
How
I've
old is he again?
mm mm I don't remember how many years he older than me. But he probably older. I know he probably older than 10 years older than me. So he at least 64. But he don't look it. He active, so he don't look 64. The only thing I ain't like about him though, he didn't like the. He looked like a Mexican.
Oh, I love that.
Big.
God, good almighty.
He looked like a
Say,
Mexican.
please, sir, you stop it with this man because he sounds like my dream husband.
Now he looked like a Hispanic man because he
I love Hispanic
he you
men.
know them Hispanic men that like to grow their mustaches and beards
I
and don't
know,
shave and get
yes,
all
yes,
hairy.
yes. Absolutely,
And his
yes,
hair
yes,
is
yes.
he like big kind of afros, but
Yeah, 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 but nice and curly.
he got a beautiful head of hair, but you would never tell because
Mm-hmm.
he have it too bushy and thick. But I like a clean cut man, so I would like him to go get a shave. And oh, we would be fighting over that. I would like, can you please go this weekend and get your hair shaved and get your mustache and beard? He like, no, nope, nope. Take me higher. I say, well, I don't want you. And then one day he'll show up and surprise me and have it cut, but that's once every 6 months. He has some beautiful hair, beautiful complexion. He like about my color but darker, and he probably only darker than me because of the sun. Yeah, he about my color or darker. We would have made some beautiful babies. You
Oh,
know
I'm
how people say
sure.
you'd have made some pretty babies. We would have made some beautiful babies. But no, I wasn't trying to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is a whole hairy monster. That's what I call him, hairy monster.
Oh, yes.
You're not acting right. I don't think you do know I'm
I
on
am
live.
acting
You
just
do know
right.
that I'm on a live, right?
This is 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
I know, but this sounds.
It's 6 o'clock now. Hold on. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
hey, how y'all doing? I'm talking to Gamer, y'all. I'm acting like y'all ain't here, but I'm talking to him. We're giving y'all a glimpse of how we but he holding back because we on live because we'll be talking crazy right now if we wasn't on live. Yep. Yep. And his nickname, he like to call himself Big Daddy.
Oh my God.
He make people call him Big Daddy. I never called him Big Daddy, but
Oh, I sure would.
y'all ever seen people get in the Guinness Book of World Records for crazy stuff? He could be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
For what?
Lifting weights with his private.
Uh-huh.
Lift weights with him. I could call him one day. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm working out. Look, I'm working out.
Uh,
We would have so much fun together though, cause we was crazy. You know, he not stuck up. I'm not stuck up. You know, he said I act like I was white. I don't know what was wrong with that boy.
uh,
Yeah, he said I act like I was white.
How? Because you had some standards.
Cause I like nice things and I like antiques and where I lived at, I didn't live in the hood, but he lived in the hood.
Uh-huh.
And he said I thought I was white. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he say, I eat like white people. He said I eat white people food. That's what he said.
Because you eat vegetables?
Cause I eat healthy. He say
Wow.
I eat white people food. So I mean that's just ignorant to me. He said you have.
I don't think it's ignorant. I just think he just don't know no better.
I
That's
think it's
all.
that's what ignorant means. It means you don't know. That's what the word ignorant means.
I know what the word ignorant means, but I'm
Okay,
just
well, there
saying.
I said what I said. You say he don't know no better, and that's exactly what ignorant means. It means you don't know something. And
I just don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
he was ignorant. He ain't like he up in here. You ain't hurting his feelings.
Child, you don't know who watches live.
Mm.
He could be one of your subscribers.
He don't even know how to work a phone.
So you think?
He don't know how to work no phone. I know that for a fact. He have flip phones. He ain't got no
Ooh.
modern technology phone.
Mm-mm.
But I don't care if he is watching. That dude was ignorant. Go sit up here. He would come to my house, gamer. You know, I had remodeled my townhome and everything. I'm talking about it was that work wasn't nothing like what y'all seen me will do nowhere else. I'm gonna just put that out there. That work was unmatched and untouched. So, this man would come to my house and sit on the floor. He wouldn't sit on the leather couch. He wouldn't sit in none of the chairs. He would sit on the floor. And he said was never gonna sit on any furniture at my house. And I'm like, why? He said, cause this is white people furniture. This is too good to sit on. I'm like, if you don't sit on that furniture, this is not for decoration.
My
I
God.
just couldn't. It was just, you know, it's like, so you can't have nothing nice, and because you have something nice, it's white people furniture. Like I ain't went to no store and nobody said for white people only. No colors.
Yeah,
Colors
you
can't buy
crazy as
this.
hell.
I say so you.
Mm-mm.
I told him I say so you want to sit at the back of the bus for the rest of your life. Ain't nobody got to tell you to sit at the back of the bus. You just gonna automatically go.
Oh, poor thing.
Uh-huh.
He's conditioned.
And when I would cook healthy meals, good delicious meals, I could fry fish, make potato salad, or whatever. He still would say it's white people food. And you know my food be seasoned and everything,
It
so.
sure look good, and it look pretty.
And I
Yeah.
don't understand what I think too, cause it had presentation, and you know most African Americans put that food,
Mm,
cook that food, and put it on the stove, and you just go fix your
mm-mm,
plate.
mm-mm.
But
Right, you do the serving dishes. Right, right.
but child, even his sister told him, I don't understand. You don't like good. You don't want no good woman. His sister, his family loved me, but baby, when I finally left him alone, I went to his sister house one day and I was just talking to her, and just talking, and I said, I think this is the last time you gonna see me. And she was like, why, Vanessa? Why? You really care about him? I say, baby, I don't love nobody enough to just be. I mean, how many years you got to give a person a chance and they not gonna never change? How many years that person gonna be happy with being mediocre? Like
Mm,
mediocre for the rest of their life. And they don't think that they deserve any better. So I mean,
But like I said at the beginning, it's conditioned.
yeah.
I think he's conditioned.
But when you meet somebody like that, you could want the best for them, and you could think y'all gonna be compatible because you have a high drive and you are motivated. But like my sister said, she said, Vanessa, you going places and that man, you want something out of life, and that man don't want nothing out of life.
Mm-mm.
So, yep.
And that'll make all the difference in the world.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but you know what? I could see, because he's a very
Y'all are
hard,
unequally yoked.
he's a very hard worker, but you just
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get him to see the blessings of God upon his, you couldn't get him to see the plan of God for his life. Like I say, this the same man that said, he said, when you left the first time, when you came back, you found me in the same place, doing the same thing. He said, you could leave 20 years from now. And that's what finally, when he said that, and I went home and I pondered on it, and I just kept hearing it in my spirit over and over again. And I say, that man telling you he not going to change, he don't want to change. And when a person tell you, if you leave and come back, and in 20 years, you come back, you're going to find me in the same place doing the same thing. How can somebody go somewhere, even if you still live in the same house or the same neighborhood, I shouldn't come back in 20 years, find you doing the same thing. I mean, it's supposed to be some kind of growth in your life. 20 years from now, and you still going to be doing the same thing? Mm-mm. No, you're supposed to be doing it better. You could still be doing the same thing. You could still be doing the same profession, but you need to own your own business now. You need to have some people working for you now, 20 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only with my help that he would do good in his business. But you can't motivate somebody to want better. And then, some people get jealous of you when you do better than them. Some men, you always got to be proven to them you not cheating on them. Ain't nobody else, somebody else ain't looking at you. You can't even go to the public, and everybody looking at you. Everybody, you know him. He was looking at you. Did you see how he was looking at you? I'm like, no, I ain't even see the man looking at me. You seen how he was looking at you. You know him. I'm like, got to be more careful. That's the bad thing too about dating older men. They are very jealous and protective.
They are, and they see and talk, and everybody talk and tell them everything.
Yep.
Ain't nothing new under the sun with them old fools.
Yeah, they is very, very, very jealous. Y'all, I'm going to end this live. I'm about to go to bed. Y'all ain't talking to me anyway. I'm talking to Gamer, so I'm going to finish talking to Gamer while I lay down. And good night, y'all. Thanks for watching.